Hey guys, we're going to run you through a session that you can do at home with no equipment. If you do have equipment that you would like to add in, we'll let you know when you can do that. First, we're going to start off with a little bit of mobility. So the first one we're going to do is our book open ups. So laying down on our backs, we're just going to take our legs to one side, arms are going to join us, and from here we're going to open up across our chest, all the way over, and then folding it back through, all the way through. Make sure you're really trying to find that rotation as you open up to let go through. Make sure you're doing both sides. And then we're going to go into our scorpions. So this one we're on our tummies, and we're going through over to one side, rotation through our back, coming back through, same thing, going each side, trying to find that rotation as you open up to come back through. And we're going for 4 reps. Next one you're going to do is an inchworm. So you're going to go hands down to the ground, keeping your legs as straight as you can. Walk your hands out, walk your feet back in, and then walk your hands out again. You're going to do 5 of them in total. Into our activation, so we're going into a side leg clam. So with this one, we want our knees in line with our hips, and then going up, lifting up through, and we're going to open up that top leg, and then coming back down, squeezing it out and open this side, and we're going for 10 on each side. Next one up, you've got a SCAP push-up. So down into your push-up position, nice straight line with your body. From there we're going to go chest towards the ground, chest away from the ground without bending our elbows. Chest towards the ground, chest away from the ground. We do 10 reps in total and 2 sets of each of those exercises. We're then going to move into our jump. So the first jump we have is a broad jump. So with this one, we want to try and get as much distance as we can that your room allows. So as you're going up, taking your arms through, shooting your hips through, making sure you're landing nice and stable, and then just walking back, ready to go again. And we're going to do 4 of them, really trying to wind up, let the hips come through, landing nice and strong. Our second jump that we have is our single leg lateral jumps. So on one leg we're going from side to side if you've got a line to follow, and we're going to go for 10 seconds on each leg, going side to side, nice small jumps, and then once you've done 10 seconds, move on to the other leg. We're now going to go into the main part of our session. So we're going to start with a single leg hip thrust. If you've got a couch or a bench or anything that you can use to put underneath your shoulder blades, setting ourselves up, having your back just slightly lifted, and from there putting that weight through one leg. We're going to lift our hips all the way up, driving through the heel, coming back down those hips, driving through the heel, squeeze at the top, coming back down, making sure we're doing both legs, and we're going to be doing 15 reps on each side. Next one we're going to do is a push up with shoulder tap. So again, in a nice straight line with our push up position. From there we're going chest towards the ground and back up, and then we tap each shoulder before we do another push up. And then tap each shoulder. We're going to do 10 of them in total. Moving on to our core, which is our last exercise of this set. So we're going knees up, arms up above our shoulders, opposite arm and leg go out. They then draw back together to the starting position, going out with the other side, and coming all the way back in, making sure that we're keeping that belly in, belly button to spine, trying to squish blueberry under our back as we go out and come back in. Okay, going into our second part of our session, we're going to start with a split squat iso hold. So with this one, in your split squat position, if you'd like to add some weights onto this, you also can. Otherwise, we're going to an iso hold, so we're going down, hovering just off, we're holding for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pushing back up nice and strong, then going straight back down into our 5-second hold. For that one, we are going to do 12 on each side. Then we're going into our prone ISW. So laying onto our tummies, we're going to lift our chest up slightly. We're drawing those elbows all the way back down to make W position, coming back to our I. For this one, we're going to go for 12 reps, all the way through, up and down. Our side plank reach throughs. So all the way up into our side plank position. Arm is up, we're reaching through, trying to touch our back pocket, coming all the way back up, making sure those hips are not dropping, keep them nice and high as you reach through for that rotation, and then coming back up. And for that, we're going to do 12 on each side.